welcome back to my channel. I am doing my 29-week update, which is insane. I feel like I say that every week, but it just like, I feel like I film this and then I turn around and the next day I'm filming another week's update, and it's just crazy to me how fast time is going by. I feel like up to this point it has gone by so fast, so I'm interested to see if the last leg of this pregnancy goes by just as fast, or the bigger I get, I just feel like time could not go by any slower. I don't remember what I felt when I was pregnant with Warner. I mean, obviously looking back on it now, it's like, where did time go? That went by so fast. He's already a year and a half old. So it's exciting to have all this on film for each week, and kind of I'll be able to look back and see how I'm feeling and see how my body is changing, and it's just crazy. So anywho, let's see. First thing is lower back pain. I have started experiencing some pretty annoying lower back pain, and I don't know if it's just because I'm getting bigger now and I'm trying to like kind of counterbalance the weight of my stomach by like leaning backwards, and I'm not really noticing it, and my posture is not as great, and so it's just putting strain on my lower back and making it hurt. I'm sure that probably has a lot to do with it. And then I also read, I mean, I don't know the position of the baby. I definitely feel little, what I think are heels kicking me. It feels like how, with Warner towards the end especially, I could tell his position because he really didn't move. His butt was always right here, and there was always at least like one little heel, sometimes two, poking out on this side of me. So his spine was kind of like this way and his head was down. And he was that way for quite a while. And this time I'm not really sure where the baby is positioned, but I did read that like if their head down and their spine is like going along your spine, don't quote me, but I believe that is right. Their head can put pressure on your sciatic nerve, causing some different back pains and things like that. So I don't know if that's what's going on, or if it's just that, I'm getting bigger. And I'm definitely getting more and more uncomfortable as every day goes by. And it's so hot here still in Alabama that is just unbearable to go outside. I mean, it's still like 90 degrees and it's October. Like, I can't. So I'm ready for fall to be here and for things to just cool down so that I don't go outside and just start like sweating. But anyways, yeah, so that's kind of where I'm feeling, just very uncomfortable. I'm just at the point where I wear like my husband's t-shirts most days, and I'm just trying to survive. And then my legs, I noticed, have been super restless. Like, that's the only way that I can describe it. I just can't stand to like sit still or lay there. There are some nights when I just like, I'll be sitting there or laying in bed and I just like, my leg just like jerks. And I mean, I can't really describe it any other way besides just restless. Like, I just wanted them to be moving, and I'm just very uncomfortable just laying there. Obviously, like, my hips are hurting from laying in bed on my side all the time. Even if I put something in between my legs, like, they still hurt. And then also I have been craving chocolate like crazy. I mean, I have tried to keep a fairly balanced diet, and I try to eat fruits and vegetables and protein and things like that, but I don't know what has happened. I don't know if it's because it's close to Halloween and there's tons of candy everywhere when I go to the store. I think I've bought a bag, you know, like every week since they've brought out the Halloween candy. Like at least for the past like 3 weeks, I think I have purchased a bag of Halloween candy at the grocery store. So it's really bad, and hopefully that craving will kind of simmer down soon, because I still have 10 weeks to go and I cannot be just gorging myself with chocolate. I mean, it is just crazy how your hormones or whatever just like take over in a pregnancy. And I'm not like the type that I might jokingly be like, well, I'm eating for 2, but I don't really like overeat because I'm pregnant. I just eat because I'm hungry, and I pretty much eat the same amount, maybe a little bit more. I want to say I read when I was pregnant with Warner that you only really need like 300 extra calories a day when you're pregnant. And so that's not really that much. Definitely trying to drink more water than I do when I'm not pregnant. I'm terrible about drinking water when, you know, someone else isn't depending on it. But I do a pretty good job of getting enough fluids, I think. But hopefully I'll start craving salad again like I did at the beginning of my pregnancy. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. There is like something in my lungs. Or there's something in my lungs. Well, there is air in my lungs. There is something in my throat. Okay. And then also, as far as my weight goes, I am still around 140. So today I'm actually 30 weeks exactly. But you know, I normally film it at the very end of the pregnancy. Like, what is my brain? Like, what is happening? The very end of the week anyway, so I figured my stomach's not going to look any different today than it did yesterday. So I just went ahead and filmed it today because this was easier. Yeah, so I'm 140 pounds. When I weighed myself last night, I was 141 pounds, and then this morning I was 140. So bouncing around there. It kind of just tends to fluctuate, you know, within a pound or so. So I've said this before, I was 151 pounds when I gave birth to Warner, and I'm hoping to keep it around there this time as well, just because that wasn't so much of a weight gain that it was overwhelming. It was enough to make me feel comfortable that I was gaining a healthy amount of weight for the baby, what he needed, but it wasn't so much that it was overwhelming to try to lose later on to get back to my postpartum weight or pre-baby weight while I was postpartum. I don't know. Anyways, I feel like my brain is just complete mush these days. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's pretty much it for the update. I hope that you guys found it helpful in some way. So yeah, if you guys have any comments, always feel free to leave it below and I'll definitely answer you. I appreciate all the people who have left comments. I enjoy reading them. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed and you want to see more of my videos, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I guess I'll just see you guys in my next video. All right, bye.